Hello students, today I am going to start with the infrastructure of Indian economy on the eve of independence. But before starting with it, if you are liking my videos, please like and subscribe my channel so that you can get the updates for the upcoming videos. Now coming back to infrastructure of Indian economy. The basic infrastructure during the British rule was developed like that of railways, ports, water transport, post and telegraph, etc. However, this development was not to provide the basic amenities to the people, but to serve the interest of the Britishers. Let's start with each of these. First, we'll do railways. The introduction of railways was done in 1850 in India, that was from Bombay to Thane. And this is considered to be one of the most important contributions of Britishers. This development has affected the Indian economy in two ways. One, it enabled people to go for long distance traveling, thus breaking the geographical and cultural barriers. And two, the commercialization of Indian agriculture was promoted, but it adversely affected the self-sufficiency feature of Indian economy. Although with this development, the exports of India increased manifold, but the benefit of that went just to the Britishers. The benefit which the Indians gained from railways was much less than the losses they had to face. The first railway bridge was set up in 1854 between Bombay to Thane. The second development in infrastructure was in roads. The roads constructed in India prior to British rule were not fit for modern transport. The Britishers built roads in India to mobilize army. Roads were built for movement of raw material from rural areas to the nearest railway station or to the ports and then to the British economy or to any other foreign destinations. There was always acute shortage of all-weather roads to reach out to rural areas, especially during rainy seasons, because Indians suffered a lot in natural calamities and famines, etc. The next development was in water transport. The Britishers developed few inland trade and sea lanes. The inland waterways turned out to be uneconomical, as in the case of Coast Canal on the Orissa coast. Though the canal was built at huge cost, yet it fails to compete with the railways, which moves fast. Thus, the canal transport was ultimately abandoned. Tata Airlines, a division of Tata & Sons, was established in 1932, thus marked the beginning of aviation sector in India, that is the airways. Next we have is communication. The introduction of expensive system of electric telegraph in India served the purpose of maintaining law and order. The postal services served as useful public purpose of administrative efficiency, but still they also remained inadequate. So we can conclude that the Britishers developed the basic infrastructural facilities, but the most important out of that was the railways, which was the benefit was going to the Britishers, and rest others were not much developed.